Earth is the only planet in our solar system that is inhabited with all kind of biological species that developed unique abilities to adapt and survive. No other planet have anything similar to offer to our knowledge. Even to this day, there are species that are among us, but they are yet to be discovered. But we are proud to introduce you a species that coexisted with humans since the beginning, but only recently have been found in modern society. We introduce you, Karen. This species have been with us since the beginning. They gained the knowledge and intelligence thanks to compatible biological DNA between our species. Their special ability allows them to mate with us, and thanks to that, they blended with us, and we never noticed how similar, yet different they are from us. Their ability to adapt is so good that to normal human it makes no difference, and you would never tell that the species that is standing in front of you is a Karen. The only way for normal person to realize that the creature is a Karen is when the creature needs to show that they are indeed a Karen. Karens come in all shapes and forms. Biologically they are not much different than a regular humanoid. The biological difference is so small but so terrifying. We didn't expect that such a small part of evolution can play so much difference between a Karen and human. By this point you are probably asking yourself, why is that such a big deal? But you have to realize that all creatures on this planet have a way to dominate other species, and Karens are not different. In fact, Karens are so good in dominating other species that they can control a human being and animals like cats and dogs. No other species on this planet can do that. Karens are females and they start to show their true nature when they are in their 30s. By that time they are using their special ability to control as many humans as possible. They want to gain knowledge to expel any other human females, and the only females that can stay near them are other Karens. The other Karens can only be their crotch goblins. Crotch goblins are the Karens' newborn offsprings. They got that name thanks to human victims that experienced terror and attacks from Karens and their offsprings. Victims said that it looked like Karens' kids inherited the knowledge and polished abilities from previous Karens, and that's how they keep adapting from one century to another. In some rare cases Karens give birth to male babies. Karens usually want to get rid of male babies, but sometimes they keep them. Male Karens can't give birth to another Karen, but male Karens can be used to dominate human male that was used to mate with Karen. In very rare occasions, Karens mate with their male offspring in case human male die, and Karen wants to give birth to another Karen, but only to cases unknown, where adult female Karen mated with her male offspring. Karens prey on humans. They feed on humans' fear. Karens usually go to stores where humans work. Humans that are working are vulnerable to Karen's manipulations and attacks. Karen will usually take their crotch goblin with them to teach them how to prey on humans and absorb all the tactics that adult Karens are using. Most of the time Karen will attack a human, and if the human don't do as Karen told him, they will demand to talk to the human manager and get them fired from job. That is the most common tactic Karens are using to put fear and terror in humans, because human can't defend itself from Karen when they are in that position. There are records of Karens that physically attack their human victims. Karens don't show any restraint or control when they prey on humans. They will use their pets and crotch goblins. No tactic is too much for them when they prey on humans. Karens are master manipulators and they love to play the victim card. They tend to do that if they mess up and want to blame victims for their vicious behavior. Karens don't care about anyone else except themselves and their crotch goblin. They will do anything just to feed themselves and crotch goblin. That is probably the only species on this planet that have this unique behavior. All other species have some restraint and control, but this is the only species on the planet that doesn't display any emotion when they want to feed. Their priorities are food and crotch goblin. A truly vicious and terrifying species. But that's it for this episode of National Geographic. We hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next educational video.